My name is Slavka. I'm from Alabama, and this channel is about living, traveling, and learning. See you on the road.
Hey, what's up, boys and girls? We got the next load. It's Monday, September 20th. So we are going to Fairfield, Illinois right now to pick up this load. It's paying $3,000 on roughly 1,400 miles or so. The load's heading to Brownsville, Texas. Yes, that's the Brownsville, Texas, on the border with Mexico there. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now I gotta drive about 135 miles dead ahead in Illinois to pick this up. So we're just gonna take a bunch of state routes. You know, it's gonna be about a 3-hour trip probably getting there. Where I'm positioned at, I'm on the Missouri side of the Mississippi River, so there's really no good freeways to get there. Anyways, I'll see you guys down the road. And, the weather's kind of, it's been raining on and off, but nothing horrible. So we should make it there by 1 o'clock, hopefully. Shipper's closing at 2. That gives us 1 hour margin. Maybe we'll make up some time. We're gonna keep going, guys. I'll see you on the road. We're leaving a town called Cape Girardeau, or Girardeau, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Missouri, and I'm about to cross into Illinois, very southern portion of Illinois. It's Mississippi River up ahead again. You guys, I love Mississippi River. Like I cross it many times through the weeks that I'm driving, and every time it's different. It's so shallow right now. Look at all those banks. It's crazy. The water level dropped like crazy. But you know what was crazy? A month and a half ago, was like mid-late July. I was coming through, and it was flooded. The banks were flooded. The water was like, you know, down there. The trees were all standing in water. Now it's like 20 feet or less below normal. You can see all these sandbanks. They were a good 15-20 feet underwater just like 2 months ago. It's amazing how fast the water level fluctuates in these massive rivers. This is why I like to take U.S. routes instead of interstates. You get to see the nature and everything. And it's my first time Midwest since probably June. I've mostly been hanging out west and deep south. Starting to see the collars. This is southern Illinois, and you can see some trees already turning. I imagine further up north towards Wisconsin, it's already golden fall. Well, I mean, that's expected. We're second half of September already, coming in October. Before you know it, we're going to start seeing white flies flying around. And by white flies, I mean snowflakes. I'm sure there's somewhere in Montana already snowed, like Kalispell or Butte, Montana. I've seen snow there as early as September, so I wouldn't be surprised. Well, we're near Shipper, just trying to figure out how to get in there. There's a series of one-way streets, and it's all messed up with the telephone poles in the corners. As usual, you know.
Turn at the first left onto Leaninger Road.
Why don't we make industrial zone and throw all these obstacles in the way? That's okay. It's not a first time, and this is not a eastern Pennsylvania, so this is fairly mild. Those that don't own eastern PA, oh man, they're pretty much no trick routes, because there's some roads there, get in the boonies, they're well, other than the Amish
Your destination is on the left.
horse and buggy. That's about it. That's the only thing that's designed for. Oh, that's our shipper right there on the left. So we're good thing I didn't follow GPS. See, I exited one block earlier, and I made it through, because if I followed it, there was not even the road there. It was just closed off gravel. Alright, I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. The sign says shipping and receiving. Some kind of plant here. But if I'm wrong, you can always turn around or back out, you know. It's not the end of the world. I'm just looking for any kind of docks or anything that would look like shipping and receiving. There we go. There's docks. We want to go to shipping, so that's on our right. And just maneuver the truck in such a way I'm not blocking anything as much as possible. I think this is good right here. That gentleman can get out. Alright guys, I'm gonna go see what's up there. Get my load. Made it here in good time, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, well, that's the load. Just some kind of various automotive parts, fuel filters, little tanks. I don't know. It's fairly light. I think it's only about 18,000 pounds, so that's good. So as far as load securement, just grabbed it with a strap here. That should do it. Let's check out our tire weight on the trailer axles. No, that's 13,500 pounds. That's super light. So about half of it is the dead trailer weight itself. Then the other half of the weight is on the drives. So the load, yeah, the load is definitely under 15,000 pounds, sure. I like that. You know what that means, guys? Light load means more money in my pocket because I don't have to fuel as much. So if that's the case. We have like 1,200 miles to go. That's about a full tank of fuel, regardless of the. That's roughly in current prices about, with a discount, about $650. It's not bad. So, yeah, that's what we. Whew, sorry, got winded again. Goddamn consequences of COVID. All right, we're ready to go. I'm just gonna go the same way I came in. You know, with most of the interstates. In fact, I'm not even gonna go on 55 and throw like bullshit near Memphis, and then we're gonna cut through US 60, 62 through Arkansas all the way to 30, and then in Texarkana, you kind of take state routes again all the way to Houston. And at that point, it's all down to Brownsville, which is like far south. Here's a little fact for you, fun fact, guys. Brownsville, Texas is as far south as Miami, Florida. So it's the second southmost spot in the United States. Of course, Key West, Florida takes the cake here, but as far as the mainland, see where Brownsville is? See where it's Miami there in the same latitude. So yeah, that's where we're going. Anyway, I'll see you guys down the road. Good morning, fellow human beings. In the sunny and crispy Prescott, Arkansas, just about 60 miles away from Texarkana, Texas border. And during my bridge trip, I've noticed tire pressure kind of on the lower side than I like to. It's 100 psi. That's it because it's a little bit cooler right now. You know, the air expands when it's hot, and I had those tires installed in California, in Bakersfield, and it was like 120 degrees, so it's probably the right pressure at the time. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hook up this contraption, and that's the nice thing about big trucks. You have your own source of compressed air. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pump it up. Let me put you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. Don't fall, guys. So the nice thing about big trucks, we have source of our own compressed air, and with this little contraption, we just connect the tractor air supply from the trailer to this glad hand adapter. That's good enough. And now, all we gotta do is open the trailer supply valve. There we go. And we're gonna have a nice 140 psi source of compressed air. Sit here and wait and check every 30 seconds or so. Oh yeah, much better. Almost there. Tires maximum weight is rated for 110 psi, so that's what I put in. It has to be cold tire. There we go. We're at 110. It was 98 before that. So I'll do the other side the same way. Welcome to Texas. We're in Texarkana. Town spans on the state line between Texas and Arkansas, but I guess they couldn't come up with a better name. Texas, Arkansas, let's call it Texarkana. It's fair to everyone. Lol. No, we're passing Houston. We're in Sam Houston Expressway, kind of going around it on the on the northwest corner. Going through downtown, God forbid this hour. Shouldn't be too bad, it's only 2 o'clock, but still, take the toll road here. What's up, guys? Cruising down US 59 in southern Texas. To the left, a couple miles is the Gulf of Mexico. Up ahead is Mexico. And, about 15 more miles, we're going to be Mexican border. Southern Texas. Finally got there. We're in Brownsville, Texas. Just a few miles from the border. In fact, this warehouse district we're going to, probably going to see the border fence. This town is basically a railroad and a highway hub. The loads coming in here by American drivers or railroad cars get uploaded at warehouses, repacked, put on trailers and taken across the border, and then the other way around, imports from Mexico. On the other side, there's a big Mexican city, and these a lot of they call them carters. They basically take it back and forth between the cross border. Americans, we don't go to Mexico. We can go to Canada, The reason we don't go to Mexico for the most part is because of the insurance policy. Most insurance companies, commercial ones, will not insure tractor trailer in Mexico. So, you know, I could go there, but it's going to be on my own risk. So, you know, I can easily cross the border. I have a passport and all that, and I mean, I could theoretically take the load to Mexico myself and drive all the way, whatever. I can Guatemala if I wanted to. The problem is there's very high crime there, and chances of me making it past the border town are very slim, because you have the narco cartels, you have all kinds of shit going on there, and they'll just, you know, hijack the truck or whatever. You'll probably end up dead, or maybe lucky, I don't know. But my point is, that's why we don't go there, because you're not insured, and that's the bottom line. So what happens is, oh my God, Mandy, shut the fuck up. What happens is, Mexican drivers come across here, they take the load, and they take it to Mexico, and then that's how we work. See, guys, every time I try to explain something, the damn GPS starts talking over me. Isn't that amazing?
In half a mile, turn left onto Boca Chica Boulevard.
Boca Chica. That's where SpaceX launching all their shit from. Boca Chica. We're same latitude as Miami right now, so we're far south. That's why it's optimal location for space launches. We have arrived. Now we just gotta figure out. Okay, so that's my receiver right there. There's a truck maneuvering. Figure out where these guys want me to unload. Just gonna park here. That guy wanted me to get out of his way, which I did. All right, gonna go and see what the receiver wants to do.